dear Facebook fam, join us for a live session in this beautiful and warm evening. Under my belt, I have got more than 15 years of experiences in preparing for IELTS test. Today's session is going to be exciting, really exciting. You will get to know a lot of things. First thing first, you will learn some essential information for different sections, and at the end, I will share 5 steps for improving your listening skills. But the focus is we'll get some experience. I will play audio and you will get the experience of IELTS listening. Begin with the essential information of the IELTS listening module. I need to tell you one thing. I tried to create in a way so that all of you would understand, I believe. It's not that advanced, not that elementary. I believe you'll enjoy this. So let's start with a quiz. So read the questions and the options. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for them. And then I will play an audio and you have to find out the answer, in fact.
The listening test is the same for IELTS Academic and IELTS General Training. You have 40 minutes for all 4 sections. 30 minutes to listen to the recordings and write your answers on the question paper. Then 10 minutes to transfer these to the answer sheet. The recordings and questions get more difficult as the test progresses.
So what do you think for the first one? How long is the IELTS listening test? Is it 1 hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Okay, you listen to the audio and then you decide. And the second question is, how much time is given to transfer your answers to the answer sheet? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes? For the first question, the answer is C, 40 minutes. And how much time is given to transfer your answer? It is number A, 10 minutes. So you'll be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. There are 4 different sections of IELTS listening. Let's jump into the first section. The first sections of IELTS listening is in fact designed to test your ability to understand everyday social context, social conversation. You'll be listening. 2 people might be making plans. Of course, you need to pay close attention to details. What I'm going to do, in fact, I'm going to play another audio for this section. So before that, as you know, you need to read the questions. In this case, there is one question. The address is ABCD, Abington Road, Addington Road, Abingdon Road, or Airbnb Road. So first thing first, I'm going to play this audio so that you can listen to that one.
Good morning, Defense Diving School. My name is Jamie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I want some information on scuba diving courses in Portsmouth. Could you send me a brochure?
Of course. Could I have your name, please?
Alice Grace.
Thank you. And your address?
78 Abingdon Road.
Can you spell that, please?
It's Abingdon, Abingdon Road.
And what is your postcode?
BH52OP.
That's great. And can I have your phone number?
Is a mobile all right?
Fine.
It's 077-866-43091.
Thank you. And can I ask you when
I guess by this time you've got an answer. What do you think? Is it A, B, C, or D? It's an interesting one. It is about scuba diving. Someone wants to learn scuba diving. So someone is inquiring about the course. So your job is to listen the name of the road, because the question says the address is this road, A, B, C, D. For your understanding, I'm going to play this again.
Good morning, Defense Diving School. My name is Jamie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I want some information on scuba diving courses in Portsmouth. Could you send me a brochure?
Of course. Could I have your name, please?
Alice Grace.
Thank you. And your address?
78 Abingdon Road.
Can you spell that, please?
It's Abingdon, Abingdon Road.
And what is your postcode?
BH52OP.
That's great. And can I have your phone number?
Is a mobile all right?
Fine.
It's 07786643091.
Thank you. And can I ask you when you...
Abingdon. The name of the road is Abingdon. That's number C. You are correct. Awesome. Awesome. So the next question. For a bank job, you need A, B, C, D. Normal outfit, semi-formal dress, formal dress, casual dress.
Welcome to our store. Can I help you with anything?
Hi, I'm looking for a new outfit for a job interview. Do you have any suggestions?
What kind of job are you applying for?
It's an office job at a bank.
I see. Well, in that case, you might want to go for something formal and professional. How about this suit? It's made of high-quality wool and it comes in different colors and sizes.
It looks nice, but I'm not sure if it fits me well. Can I try it on?
Of course, the fitting room is over there. Here, let me get you the right size.
Thank you. How much is it, by the way?
It's $300, but we have a special offer today. If you buy the suit, you get a free shirt and a tie.
That sounds like a good deal. I'll be right back.
For a bank job, you need A, B, C, D. So what do you think? What is your answer? Do not use your background knowledge. Try to listen to the audio and confirm your answer. Apparently, it seems C. And again, from the audio, we see the answer is C. Yes, formal dress. Another question for short stays in Australia. This question is a bit tricky. We have to listen to the audio. I told you in the previous slide that do not use your background knowledge. That might not work in some cases. So in this case, you have to listen to the script carefully for this particular information. So the question is, for short stays in Australia, you require a visa. You can skip the visa. The agent needs to confirm it.
Hi, I need help planning a beach vacation.
Sure, I have great beach packages. We'll find perfect dates for you.
Awesome, I'm also interested in visiting Australia in August.
Wonderful. I'll arrange a fantastic trip with attractions and accommodation.
Can we skip visas for short stays in Sydney?
Usually, short stays don't need visas. I'll double check.
Thanks, I'm excited about these vacations.
You're welcome. Let's get everything arranged.
So what would be your answer? You require a visa. You can skip the visa. The agent needs to confirm it. So again, if you use your background knowledge, the answer would be A. But in this case, what do you think? I'm going to play this again because this is a bit tricky. Although we are in the first section is usually easy listening. Let me play this again.
Hi, I need help planning a beach vacation.
Sure, I have great beach packages. We'll find perfect dates for you.
Awesome, I'm also interested in visiting Australia in August.
Wonderful. I'll arrange a fantastic trip with attractions and accommodation.
Can we skip visas for short stays in Sydney?
Usually, short stays don't need visas. I'll double check.
Okay, he said usually you don't need a visa for a short stays. But again, he replied that in the next sentence, he said that I will double check. Okay.
Can we skip visas for short stays in Sydney?
Usually, short stays don't need visas. I'll double check.
Usually, you do not need a visa, but I will double check because he is not sure about it. So the answer should be number C. The agent needs to confirm it. So you see the problem if you use your background knowledge, the answer should be A. If you're not sure, the answer could be B. But if you listen it carefully, the answer, of course, the answer is C. As I told you, it's going to be incrementally difficult. So as we're in listening section 2, it might be a bit difficult because you are going to listen to a monologue one person is talking about an everyday situation. So it might be a speech or a talk about making plans for something. And particularly in the second section of the IELTS listening module, you'll encounter a monologue in an educational or training context. So listen attentively as the speaker provides information or instruction. So the question is, in the swimming pool, the temperature is what? Okay, do not use your background knowledge, as I told you. Do not use your background knowledge. First thing first, listen to that.
Good morning, everyone. Our renowned Sports Zone is proud to announce exciting new facilities. First, a state-of-the-art fitness center with modern equipment and certified trainers. Next, an indoor play area for kids featuring interactive games and slides. We've also upgraded the Olympic-sized swimming pool with temperature-controlled water. For relaxation, we have a spacious lounge offering refreshments. Lastly, our cutting-edge sports performance lab with personalized training regimens. Join us and experience the best in sports and...
I guess by this time you have got your answer, right? The temperature is... What do you think? You can write...
We've also upgraded the Olympic-sized swimming pool with temperature-controlled water.
Controlled is fine. Let's jump to the other one. The inhabitants of the area are... It's going to be a monologue because we are in the listening section 2.
Welcome, adventurers, to our enchanting camping ground. As your dedicated ranger, safety is paramount during this thrilling wilderness experience. While we immerse ourselves in nature's beauty, it's essential to be aware of potential risk factors like snakes and alligators that inhabit these lands. But fear not, I'm well prepared to handle any situation and will provide you with essential guidelines on how to coexist with these creatures responsibly. Let's embark on exciting hiking trails, gather around campfires under the starlit skies, and forge unforgettable connections with the great outdoors while staying safe. So, with caution and excitement in our hearts, let's embrace this adventure and create lasting memories in harmony with nature's wonders.
Okay. So, what do you think? The inhabitants of the area are A, B, C. And the answers are A and C. Absolutely correct. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The lecture is given by the Vice Chancellor, A, and B, Education Counselor. I'm going to play the audio so you listen carefully and answer.
Hello and welcome to the MBA program at West Coast University. I'm sure you are all excited and curious about what lies ahead of you in the next 2 years. As your educational counselor, I'm here to guide you and support you throughout your academic journey. You have made a wise choice by choosing our university for your MBA.
I guess you have got your answer. It is by the Education Counselor. Yes. So let me jump quickly. In the third section, in this section, there might be 2-3 people, particularly students, will have a conversation, a discussion in an educational context. So the question is, 2 students are talking about an assignment and they want to meet at the dash at somewhere regarding the task, regarding the assignment. Okay, your job is to listen.
Have you started the sustainability presentation yet?
Not yet, busy with other coursework. What's the topic?
Sustainable energy sources. We'll cover solar, wind, and hydroelectric power.
I'll take wind energy, you do solar. Let's find reliable data and real-life examples.
Agreed. Visuals, too. Meet at the library tomorrow to put it all together.
Sounds good. We'll finish early for revisions. Teamwork will nail this assignment.
Totally. Excited to work together on it.
So you see, one thing, it's an academic conversation between 2 people, 2 students. In fact, the third section of the IELTS listening module consists of a conversation up to 4 people set in an academic or training environment. This section evaluates your ability to follow complex interactions and identifies specific details and opinions expressed by different speakers. Okay, so let me give you the answer first of all. Section 4, and we're going to listen to an audio. I'm not going to give you any question in this time. I just want you to listen to that audio to have an understanding how it could be and how it would be. Just listen to that one. One person or a lecturer is going to speak on an academic topic, but it is very interesting. I hope you're going to love this one particularly. So let me play this one, my dear friends. Let's listen to that one.
The history of the hamburger dates back hundreds of years to ancient Rome, where minced meat mixed with wine, pepper, and fish sauce was wrapped in caul fat, a delicacy. Similar minced meat recipes appeared in medieval collections under various names such as rissoles, patties, and pompies, and variations were found in the Middle East and Europe. By 1700, the concept of fried minced meat became part of British cuisine, appearing as oval or round balls to garnish large dishes. The modern hamburger as we know it today was established in the U.S. by the 1870s, with restaurants serving Hamburg steaks, made from offcuts of quality beef, which were eventually served in bread rolls with relish and pickles. The popularity of hamburgers increased with the founding of fast food chains like White Castle in 1921 and the subsequent spread of restaurants like McDonald's, leading to the global popularity of hamburgers, despite fluctuations in beef consumption.
The fourth section is going to be a bit difficult. As you know, it is in fact incrementally difficult. My question, if there is a question, the question is, what is it about? It is about what? Who can write? Who can tell me? The listening script is about the one we have just listened to. The history of hamburger. Cool. The history of hamburger. Awesome. Awesome. So we are almost at the end of the session. I'm going to share the 5 steps for improving your listening skills. These are namely, if you would like to improve your listening skills, you require active listening practice, not passive. I mean, active means you have to listen and you have to think about it. You can make some notes if you wish. That is called an active listening. The best method is, in fact, if you would like to develop your skill, is by combining listening and reading. So usually in the beginning, I asked you to read the questions and then immediately I played the audio. So if you combine the listening and reading, your skills would be improved. Okay? And of course, you need to see how much you can understand, particularly the general gist, the idea, the core idea. And you need to start to pick out the keywords, the key information. And you need to continue to listen to the clip several times. That is my one and only the best idea. I mean, you need to listen to the scripts, listen to the section. I mean, for example, the first section, you listen it carefully, very carefully. When you master the first section, you go to the second section to master the second section. Again, you listen a lot. You don't just jump to the next one. I mean, the third section, fourth section, rather. My advice is to listen it carefully and master it. Okay? Repeat and repeat again. Read the text. Listen with the text. Listen a few more times without the text. These are things I always advise my students to do.